Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Crazy D's Equipment. So today I thought I'd just really quickly go over what we bought on that last auction you guys watched, the Caldwell auction. So you guys see me bidding on some stuff. Some of it's already come up to the lot and sold. There was a pull type 4-foot or 5-foot pull type rotary mower. It's gone. It's sold as soon as I got it up here. I gave $150 for it on the auction. I sold it for $480, which is a good turnaround. This is the little 2-in that was sitting in the barn. When it was in there, the tires were all flat and it had a bush hog on the back, which I still have on the lot, which was not a bad little bush hog. Once I power washed it, it had quite a bit of gunk and dirt and stuff from sitting in that barn for quite a while on it. The rubber's not bad on this thing. The engine turns over. I have not tried to start it. I haven't bothered with it. I think it needs, I'm just assuming it's going to need some carburetor work and that kind of stuff on it. Overall it's a pretty straight, pretty nice little, I think a 2-in. I think it is a 2-in. I don't think it is an 8-in I don't think it's a 9-in. I think it actually is a 2-in. But I'm going to, this is one that needs to go to Junior Mint to get up and get going. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 at his house that he's working on. I got 2 sitting up here that'll probably need attention soon. I don't know quite what's going to happen with these 2 older ones. And then I think there's another 4 or 5 in-series tractors sitting at the holding yard. And there's a few of them. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, like 6 of them on the lot right now. So, we have a few of those things. I don't think I really need too many more, but they sell cheap. They sell on auction and I can buy them cheap, and then they use around and they usually turn around and they sell for a decent profit. So as long as they keep doing that, I'll keep buying and selling them. So let's look at a couple other things I bought. So I bought this little tiny utility trailer. I need to fix the jack so it doesn't fold up on it. I thought I was going to have to replace the hitch, but all the pieces for the ball peen or for the ball hitch is in the bed, so I don't got to do that. I just need to put it back together. I think I gave $100 for this or $50 for this on the auction. Around here, a little trailer like this will bring you will bring like $500. So that's probably what it'll go up on the lot for. It has lights and stuff, so we'll get that cleaned up and get it on the lot. And then the other big purchase, we'll come and walk around to it. So this is the 930 case. I bought this. I gave $1,500 if you guys are watching on the auction. We haven't really messed with it much. We do know the motor turns over and stuff, so we'll me and Doc haven't really done any more than that. We pulled the duals off of it because they were about to blow, and they weren't helping the tractor in any way. They really weren't. I'm going to figure out what it's going to take to remove this cab because it's not helping this tractor in any way. It actually makes this tractor look pretty bad. Unfortunately, when we removed the duals, they were holding it up, and one of the inside tires were blown. So, but that's okay because I'm going to put new rubber on the back of this anyways. So, or change the rubber on the back of this. It is a propane tractor. It's had the regulator replaced fairly recent ago. And I've never quite seen the cab it is a Mead cab on it, so it's one of the last of the old Mead cabs, but it's coming off. It's not helping this tractor in any way. So, but we'll get that pulled off. This thing has 3-point, it has hydraulics, it has everything. So it being propane, it's probably about a $4,500 tractor on the lot. That's what they bring from around here. I got a lot of horse people that like these because they're bigger. They can put a loader on them. They can do their hay with them. They can do that kind of stuff, and then they're still a cheaper tractor and stuff. So, but we'll get it cleaned up here, me and the doc, and get this thing ready to go. I don't know if I'll leave these rear weights on the back. I might pull them. I might leave them. They are going to make it hard to change that tire because I try to lift this back end up to move it with the forklift, and it was all the forklift could do. So, but yeah. So, but anyways, all right, guys. So that's what I bought on auction. Just kind of give you guys kind of an update on that. So if you guys were, like, what did he actually buy that day? Now, on a note, a lot of you asked about what that John Deere, it was a 6020, what it brought. I tried to film it. The camera died on me before they got to that. It was one of the very last things that they sold. That thing ended up bringing $3,500. I ran it to 34. The next bid took it at 35. I figured there was probably I could probably resell that thing for about 5 or 8. I didn't really want to be in it any more than that. The guy that bought it was an equipment dealer down out of Oklahoma, and that's fine. We were almost into Oklahoma anyways. And he bought it for a guy that told him to, anytime he run across any of those, no matter what condition, to buy them. So, he wasn't even 100% for sure if he had that thing sold. The motor was blown on it, and it was blown. I mean, it was blown. If you got on the other side of it, you could peer inside the motor. So it was going to need a new engine, a new block, et cetera. So, but yeah, that was the John Deere that was on that auction. So, but anyways, guys, that kind of updates you on that. So, all right, guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.